What movie inspired this ride? Stay tuned to find out. I'm Chris Provost, and today on Provost Park Bass, we're gonna do all the secrets revealed of Test Track. Test Track is 5,246 feet long. That is 34 feet shy of a mile. Kind of think that, why didn't they just do an extra 34 feet? Just tack it on there and make it an exact mile. It is the longest ride in all of the parks. 2,600 feet goes outside. So part of the ride is inside, part of the ride is outside. You'll notice the track is not attached to the building. Now, Florida sometimes has some inclement weather. This building is able to withstand winds up to 200 miles an hour. Now you might be asking yourself, why 200 miles an hour for winds? Well, because of hurricanes can happen down here in Florida. I mean, there's a hurricane. This building is going to be standing. In 1999, GM was hosting this and also what's called the World of Motion. At that time, they're like, you know, we only want to sponsor one attraction, so they pulled out of the World of Motion and decided to do just the Test Track. The ride was originally sponsored by GM, but when they rethemed it in 2012, they upped the speed and made it go 65 miles an hour, and they felt that GM wasn't, that wasn't the side, so they did a subdivision GM called Chevrolet, or Chevrolet, depending on how you pronounce that, because that division goes a lot faster. The 4 different components you had when you were building a car was power, capability, responsiveness, and efficiency. Pre-pandemic, you'd come in here, you get to design your car to see what your car would look like, and then people could kind of vote on it and whatever, and then that was what your car technically was when you go through. They don't do that anymore because, you know, no touchy-touchy, no touchy, no touchy-touchy. Even though you can't design it, you can still see they have some of the monitors turned on, so you can still see some of the cool designs that people used to make. The Test Track holds the record for being the fastest Disney attraction. It even beats the Rock and Roller Coaster in Hollywood Studios. Now the ride claims it goes 65 miles an hour. It actually maxes out at 64.9 miles per hour. It goes from 0 to 64.9 miles per hour in 8.8 seconds. Now, here's the thing. When they originally designed the ride, the Imagineers wanted it to go to 95 miles per hour. But the state of Florida, they have their speed limit laws, and they were worried that this was too fast for children, so they said, nope, dial it down. So they did. Which makes me think, how fast would the ride have been if it was developed in Utah, because their speed limit there is 80 miles an hour. The cars are equipped with 250 horsepower. The Test Track cars have another unique feature that they have 6 braking systems on each car, compared to most cars only have 2. Test Track has 31 cars, with 25 to 26 being active. Now it might not seem like a lot, but 25 active cars can get to 1,200 guests per hour. Each car goes about 50,000 miles per year. They're designed to do about 1 million miles in their lifetime. That means the cars can last about 20 years. Now this ride is over 21 years old, so they have brand new cars on there. And behind you, people are making faces.
Chris is trying to do the video and his mom and Miles are pulling faces at him. Good job, guys.
Each car has 3 supercomputers on it to control the car. Now, if you took those 3 supercomputers and you combined them together, it would be enough power to launch the space shuttle.
Roger that.
I'm not even kidding. Like, one car can launch a space shuttle. That's how powerful they are. Disney can safely host cars that are more than 180 feet apart. But as a precautionary measure, Test Track usually maxes out at 25 cars, and that puts them about 210 feet apart.
Hello. The seatbelt check is around the corner.
inside the ride, you'll notice it was heavily influenced by the 2010 Tron movie, Tron Legacy. Woo! Which makes me super happy because I love Tron. Tron inspired.
Displaying power test results. SimTrack performance testing complete.
Good.
I want to ride it again. Yes. Again. Yes. Want to ride it again?
Yes.
They just shut the ride down as we got off. Now this ride is notorious because here's what happens. If there's rain, which you do, there's a lot of rain you've done in Florida, or lightning within 5 miles of the attraction, they shut it down. And so you have to be aware. If you see lightning or rain, it's gonna be closed. It used to be that when you'd exit the ride, it would show you a score of what your vehicle got, but they don't do that anymore because, you know, the world's changed. When you get off the ride isn't basically over because you're gonna see cool cars like this one. This is a 2 thumbs up car. You wanna drive it? Yeah, I like to drive it too. You wanna see the engine? Rear wheel drive, right there. Look how, it's almost as beautiful as my wife. I just made a decision. I want the car. I'm taking it. All right, I'm daydreaming. The base price of this car is $58,000, but this model is $98,000. Are you worth it? You're worth it. Get it. At the exit ride, they used to also have a hands-on traction for little drivers. They could drive cars, but you know, because the world's changed, they can't do that at this time. Look at all the cars. Do you like bright colors in cars? Because I do. I really do. Whenever I get a car, I like it to be bold and pop, and I like blue. Now, here's the thing, is they have a joint partnership, right? These cars with Disney, and you might have even seen the new commercials with the hitchhiking ghosts. And they're gonna be releasing a brand new vehicle, electric vehicle, coming out soon. That's gonna be a joint conjecture with the Haunted Mansion ghosts. Thank you so much for watching the Secrets Revealed series. If there's another attraction you want to see some secrets revealed, put it down in the comments down below and we'll reveal the secrets of those attractions. This is an original. We love this. We're so glad that you guys wanted to see all the secrets revealed of Test Track. Hit that subscribe button.